Hi there, lovelies. Please excuse my appearance tonight. I'm just felt inspired to do a little impromptu video, and I feel this look it probably goes hand in hand with it, as it is a little bit more about what I do on this channel and speaking my own truth. As a qualified life coach, there are times when you might find that some things that I say are not very positive, uplifting, or inspiring. And while it doesn't bother me because I know where I'm coming from, I thought I should clarify some things for people that are new to this channel, or new acquaintances to my life that are yet to get to know me very well. Firstly, my videos are mostly of my life experiences and knowledge that I have picked up through professional training. I have done additional courses to my life coaching in grief and loss, and also relationships. And that goes hand in hand with my life experience as well in those areas. Sometimes my videos can contain elements of things that are happening in my life right now, or that have happened in the past. I share my life with you guys so you can relate to me better. I may cover things that you have requested, or I may talk about things that are going on in my friends' lives as well. Generally, it's anything that I feel will benefit you in some way. This channel is about real life and real life experiences. I don't sugarcoat things. And rather than teaching from the hard word of textbooks, I feel it's imperative that I do speak real life. Being 47, real life is something that I've had quite a bit of experience in so far. So if I say anything that's a little bit out of turn, or that you didn't like hearing too much, well, switch off. That's the only advice that I can offer there. Because I can only go with who I am and what I'm feeling at the time. Secondly, it's not my job to always make people feel warm and fuzzy either. I might be a life coach, but my job is to give you a kick up the butt if that's something that you need, to tell you the truth and to give you honest advice rather than things that you want to hear. It'll be things that you need to hear. A life coach is an unbiased friend that will give you unbiased opinions and advice. So it's not a friend or a relative that will blow smoke up your ass because they're afraid of offending you and you don't talk to them anymore. That's not what we do. If I do make you feel warm and fuzzy though, well, that's awesome. But it's not my primary focus. It's your responsibility to take away from this channel what you choose to. My main objective is to stimulate, to challenge, to encourage, to educate, and hopefully be a catalyst for you to think more about your real life worlds, relationships, and behaviours. To experience light bulb moments, to make decisions, and to take responsibility. Face some fears, explore your potential, stop wasting time, and hopefully empower you to make some long-lasting changes which produce forever improvements to your lives. My goal is not to make people feel good or bad. It's to share what I believe are messages that are of value, whether they are comfortable, easily digestible or not. Otherwise, I'm just some self-confessed, self-help clone spewing out contrived superficial crap, which serves no real purpose to anybody. All it does is lead to out-of-pocket expenses and short-term shifts in emotions. Oftentimes, genuine self-improvement and transformation has to get uncomfortable and messy. At times it's inconvenient and can even be terrifying. It can be all of these things before it becomes uplifting, joyful, interesting, significant, and life-changing. I believe the truth is not shared enough. Life is not a Disney movie. In fact, it's no movie at all. We can't keep on doing retakes and expecting things to change. There needs to be real change in order for that to happen. I don't have all the answers, but I've been through enough of life's ups and downs, attended enough seminars, and listened to enough bullshit to know better. I'm also not the answer. Not the answer for me sometimes. I'm not the answer for everybody. Not all sessions will be things that that resonate with you. I'm merely a resource for you to plug into and call on when you need to. Of course, I realise that my words, style and energy will not resonate or connect with everyone, and I'm totally fine with that. Sometimes I annoy me too, and I am me, so whatever. If you're after somebody that will just feed you fantasies, I'm not it. If you are after somebody that will give you the truth, then you've come to the right place. Sometimes my messages may be blunt, confronting and challenging. Other times they might be heartfelt, compassionate, thought-provoking, heartbreaking. Occasionally they might be cheeky and not very ladylike, and sometimes I might even swear a little. Well, guess what? Life is all of those things. Life is unpredictable. We don't always get what we want. I'm human and I stuff up too. Sometimes things don't work out. Sometimes people use language that you're not comfortable with. Sometimes sacrifice doesn't equal reward. Bad things happen to good people, and sometimes life is unreasonable, heartbreaking and unfair. It's the practicality and the reality of life, of being an imperfect human in an imperfect world. So we best get used to it. I'm not saying we should focus on negative stuff. Far from it, actually. I'm saying we should be practical and realistic about the possibility of things being unpleasant and uneasy, while we endeavour to strive for the best from ourselves and our relationships. In life, sometimes the ugly, messy, scary, wrong turns we take and the roadblocks we come up against become our greatest teachers and leads us to better things and revelations about ourselves that we never knew existed before. Believe me, I know. I used to be a victim. In fact, I think I enjoyed playing the victim, who just existed to please others mostly and didn't know who I was. Now I'm a thriver. I'm somebody who stands for something and will put myself first if I need to. I'm kicking life butt. I'm kicking life's butt. Woohoo! So let's get on with it, shall we? That means you. If this session has resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any questions for me or you'd like to share something of your own. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and have a wonderful night. I'll chat to you again soon. Bye for now.